Scone went into the match knowing that the two top teams in the league, Scone Thistle and Thornton Hibs, were not in league action, so any 3 points picked up would take the club back into the promotion places in the league. There were 3 changes from the side that had started against Blairgowrie 2 weeks ago, with the injured Abby Nige replaced by Andrew McKenzie, Josh Gordon replacing David Winton in goals, and trialist Martin Strachan coming in for Craig Mitchell, who was on holiday. Some excellent work by the Scone Thistle ground staff, led by Willie Gardner, had meant the pitch was in fantastic condition, and an unseasonably warm February day gave the perfect conditions for a great afternoon's football. The action came right from the start of the game, and Scone took the lead with only 2.5 minutes played. The ball was worked up the right wing between Fraser Mills and Andrew McKenzie, and when it's crossed into the centre, cleared for a corner. However, from the resultant corner, Scone were to take the lead. The corner was swung deep to the back post by Kevin Sinclair, and there was Aaron Mackay peeling off with a powerful header that beat Lochore keeper Gary Ingles. Good awareness here by Mackay to keep the eye on the ball, peel back here and manage to get the better of his opposite number, and a good powerful header that gave the keeper no chance. A main feature of the game was the defensive lines managing to break down most attacks, partly due to good work by both defences, but also partly because of bad passing by the attackers. On this occasion, Scone were able to clear their lines to the halfway line when the ball was played here by Sean Fergus. Eventually McKenzie plays it out to Mackay, however his pass is slightly erratic. It's cut out here by Warrender, but won back by Scone. And from that, Scone were to build the attack, which created the second goal. Good play by a Sinclair here, cut the ball into the box, however a mistake by Warrender to cut it out only sees the ball carry goalwards, and there is trialist Martin Strachan to finish from close range. Warrender certainly had to cut out the ball from the lurking Fraser Mills, but an unfortunate heavy touch just carried the ball goalwards, and great awareness from Strachan to follow the attack in and finish from close range. It wasn't all one-way traffic in the game, and Lochore were to pull a goal back after half an hour. Corner awarded here on the right hand side after pressure from Lochore, swung deep, and there is the unmarked Dean Ewing at the back post to header home. It was a good finish from the Lochore left back, but in truth, poor marking from the Scone defence who had left him completely unmarked. Plenty of space, despite the despairing attempts to clear the ball on the line. Such was the nature of the game that we were to wait to the 38th minute before the first shot on target, which didn't result in a goal. It was good pressure from Scone to work the ball up the right hand side when Mills crosses into the centre, partially cleared by the Lochore defence via Watt. The ball eventually breaks to the edge of the box, and when it's moved into the middle, it's collected here by Sinclair. Sinclair then plays the ball into McKenzie, and he shows some good footwork to get away from the challenge of Adam before laying the ball back to Fergus. Gary Fergus then takes the ball and crosses into the centre, where Mackay at close range has an effort blocked on the line, before eventually Fergus with the shot which goes wide of target. Scone had 2 final efforts on goal just before the half-time whistle. First the ball was worked up the left hand side between Gary Fergus and Kevin Sinclair, and when Sinclair takes the return pass here, a nice little back heel from Fraser Mills. His low effort though is held by Ingles. Then with only a couple of minutes to go to the half-time break, the ball is played up the right hand side. Good run by Mills to beat the offside trap. He crosses into the middle there, but when Mackenzie's shot comes in, bit tame and cleared by the Lochore defence. Scone started the first half with an early goal and were to do the same at the second half. Thrown on the right is played into the centre, and when the ball was eventually worked by McKenzie here to Mills, he shows a good bit of skill to get past the Lochore defence, cut into the middle. Fergus holds the ball up before laying it back to Mills, and an excellent left foot finish into the roof of the net. Nice bit of skill here by Mills, just to dent the shoulder, cut outside two of the Lochore defenders, sliding the ball across to Gary Fergus, but Fergus with his back to goal doesn't try to be too ambitious and makes sure that the team gets the goal. Good layoff here to Mills and his 16th goal of the season. With 56 minutes gone, Mills was to bag his 17th goal of the season and put the Jaggies 4-1 up. A good counter-attacking play, breaking down a free kick into the box. Strachan releases Mackay here on the right hand side. Good awareness from Mackay to pick out the run of Mills in the centre, and a nice finish by Mills. A great goal that Scone had worked all the way from their own goal line up to the opposition's box. It was good unselfish play by Mackay here. Decided not to go in goal himself, but made sure that the team got the goal. Nice left foot finish by Fraser Mills. A lot of teams would have given up the ghost at 4-1 down, but it's all credit to Lochore Welfare that they certainly didn't do that and kept coming at Scone. And after 67 minutes they were rewarded by pulling a goal back. Corner swung into the box by Adam is partially cleared by Mackay to the edge of the box. When Donaldson returns the ball to Adam, his deep cross goes to the back post where Ewing knocks the ball across to the unmarked Brown. There were some claims by the Scone players that the ball had crossed the line when Ewing crossed it. However, even with the benefit of a replay here, it's difficult to say if the ball does 100% cross the goal line, and no matter, poor marking in the centre to stop Brown from scoring. Scone quickly restored their 3-goal lead, and it was a goal of beauty. There didn't seem much on when the ball was picked up by Ben Moffat at the half-bay line, but a great bit of skill here to get past Rowland on the touchline. Ball up to Mills, and it did look like Mills had been fouled, however the referee allowed play to continue, and Mackay picked the ball up before feeding it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie then back onto Moffat, and coming up, a bit of movement reminiscent of Archie Gemmill at his best. Argentina 1978. Great piece of skill here by Moffat, who just takes the ball, drags it back to get past Davis's lunging tackle. He then cuts inside Annandale before a cool finish under the leads of Ingles. Fantastic individual skill from the Scone substitute.
Under 21s is such a hard shift.
There was just time before the full-time whistle for one final effort, and it was a good save from Ingles to stop a 6th goal. Good work by Scone to get the ball down the left, so the ball crossed into the centre. Punch partially cleared by Ingles, picked up by Strachan. He creates a bit of space for himself. Good left foot effort and an excellent save by Ingles to turn the ball round the post for the corner. That was the end of the goalmouth action, and Scone were to make it 7 wins out of 7. The result gives them the top spot in the table as news came through that Canool, the nearest challengers, had dropped 2 points away at Lochie Hart. Next week sees the Jags travel to East Craigie, where the kick-off time is 2:30. We'll hope to join you there. If you can't, as ever, we'll have coverage on Twitter via Jaggies Live. But in the meantime, thanks for joining us. Bye for now.